investigate unusual activity at the U.S. naval facility in Cuba. According to our man in the CIA, they lost all contact with the base shortly after a Soviet commuter jet crashed into the coast nearby. But the strange thing is that when comms were restored 24 hours later, the only message received was conditions normal, and that was it. The plane's at the bottom of the ocean now, but before it sank, something escaped the wreckage and made it to shore. The Pentagon's assessment jives with the intel from our on-site informant. Signs indicate that the base has been taken over by some unknown entity. Intelligent beings that attack people and steal their identities. That's right, boss. Body snatchers. The mission we've been given is to exterminate any and all snatchers occupying the site. Now I know what you're thinking. Legendary hero or not, these things aren't exactly your jurisdiction. But we've got a secret weapon. A man from another world. A dark, distant future. A man made into a war machine with no human body for those bastards to snatch. As payment, all we need to do is hand over the XOF badges you've gathered on your missions. Down there are nothing but snatchers inhabiting human bodies. I wouldn't expect to find many survivors. Snatchers occupying the Cuban naval base and prison camp. There's no telling what'll happen to the world if you lose. The fate of the human race is in your hands, Raiden.
There's my boy Raiden. Let's get this Jamais mission started.
Snatchers are posing as Marines. To pick them out, you'll first need to mark a target. That'll let you feel them out. With your hardware, you'll be able to see right through their disguise. I've sent the target's predicted field of movement to your iDroid. Wipe out the Snatchers posing as Marines and neutralize all survivors. Destroying them won't add to your kill count. Eliminate the Snatchers. That is a Snatcher. They're impersonating people at the base. Don't forget, they're not human. Knocking them out or tranquilizing them won't work. Your mission is to destroy those Snatchers. CQC and trank guns won't cut it, so be careful.
So this is the formerly Xbox exclusive mission, Jamais. In this mission, you play as Raiden.
There's something there. Did they set a trap? Look around carefully.
You play as Raiden, and you have to eliminate Snatchers. And like the Deja Vu mission, this has a lot of secrets and things that you can do, and a lot of Easter eggs in this mission. And you can also come over here and get the Jamais tape. It's right here on the rock, in the same spot that the Deja Vu tape is at. So let's get started with this mission. We're gonna take out some damn Snatchers. And you can see already, Raiden's got great sprinting. You can sprint super fast. And the first time I played this game, I was kind of disappointed that I wasn't going to be able to use the high frequency blade.
Someone's there. Try marking him. Is he human or one of them? He's not a Snatcher. But still, there's something not quite right about him.
Let's walk up on this sucker then.
Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
You read my mind, Miller. Let's see what this fool has to say. Thanks for the info, sucker. Alright, so you have to neutralize the human enemies and destroy the Snatchers by shooting them in the head. This dude has been marked. He's all the way over here in the middle of this refugee camp. Now, I run around because the sprinting as riding is pretty freaking awesome. But you gotta be careful of that because you can be spotted pretty easily. Forgot to turn off the flashlight. There goes my...
What are those things? Take care of the next one.
I forgot to turn my flashlight off. And there goes my reflex score bonus, but it's alright. We're gonna get this mission done.
What is that? No mistake, that's a Snatcher. Eliminate it.
And like I say, because the sprinting, you can sprint so fast as right, and I tend to do it more often. And I tend to get spotted more often.
Nice work. Take care of the next one.
I tend to play this game as if I would play Metal Gear Rising. And like I said before, I'm kind of disappointed that you don't get to use the high frequency blade to slice and dice some of these little suckers up. But I do play this game like I play Metal Gear Rising. It's a whole lot of sprinting and running. There's another Snatcher over here. You can just run up on a dude and just body check his punk ass. And drop him like that. I only did that because I had already lost my reflex mode. If you're gonna try to do that body check, you gotta know that you will be spotted. Don't peek at me, ho. Take your nap. Alright, he's sleeping. Now, the rest of the dudes are up in here. There are a bunch of dudes up in the admin building. And the admin building is still monitored by those security cameras, so I always like to come over here and cut the power off.
All fire teams, this is CP. A set of lights has gone out. Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system. Over.
Alright, we got this guy right here.
CP, this is Zulu 1. Investigating now. Out.
Put that boy to sleep from a distance.
You okay? You alright?
Got a couple more snatches, so they gotta take a nap. Don't you wake him up.
Damn it! I'm hit!
There you go, take your nap. Shooting was off right there, but we got them in the end. Now we got two more dudes. You can see them from the VI locations. We got one dude underground and one dude on the staircase leading underground from this side right here. You hear him coming. This boy's gonna get some CQC.
It's no good. Those Snatchers just shrug off knockouts and tranquilizers.
You see him shrug off that bullet. Sent that boy's forehead into the wall. How's that make him feel? And his boy that's under here, where Paz was located, is about to get a little bit of treatment too. Hey, buddy. Now, like Miller said, they can shrug off CQC, but if you're good, and I mean really good, you can walk up on them and juke them right in the heart like that. So you can CQC grab dudes, but you can't knock them out with CQC. It's basically what Miller was saying. When I played this mission through the first time, I CQCing dudes. I was like, Miller, are you lying to me? Why are you lying, Miller? That's not nice. And the last two dudes are in the... The last two dudes are in the Jeep. You just saw them run right past. Get them to stop, pull over. Don't you call nobody, sucker.
CP, this is Delta 2. We've been attacked. I can't see the enemy. Over. This is CP. Understood. Stay alert and smoke out the enemy. Out.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about where the enemy's at.
All Snatchers confirmed eliminated and survivors neutralized. The analysis buses can wait. We need to get you out of there. I'm sending a chopper to pick you up. Wait for it at the helipad.
So all the work we did eliminating the Snatchers was pretty much only the first part of this mission. Let's get our guns reloaded right here. And let's wait for the extraction. There's my boy Morpho. Aw, damn. That's not good.
Where do they come from? I'll have the chopper wait in the air. Take them out, Raiden.
Alright, so we're gonna have some suckers.
With the chopper's searchlight. Eliminate that one first.
And there goes my suppressor. Drop some of these dudes.
Damn it, taken out.
Now I already lost my reflex mode, so I'm not gonna get the greatest score. But we'll take this dude out. And luckily these guys are distracted by the helicopter, so they're really not gonna even notice you. Alright, we took them all out. Let's get over here.
A recoilless rifle. Taken out. I'll mark the threat with the chopper's searchlight. Eliminate that one first.
Now the recoilless rifle guys come from over here, on this side of the map. Gotta be careful with them. I used my little bum rush tactic to get him off guard and then get the second guy. Oh, there's a chopper coming in. Let's take his punk ass out. Let's go back to where you came from, punk and stuff. Let's back up out of here. Go hit that pole on the way up, punk.
He must be going for the AA gun. Stop him.
Now, there's gonna be a whole bunch of dudes coming out from the same area. Alright, so that one dude that went to try to call CP, he got messed up pretty badly. Still gonna be more dudes coming in from here. That one dude that was sleeping on the ground got messed up pretty badly. They walked up on their homie and I blew him up. Speaking of blowing things up, let's get rid of this bad boy. There goes that helicopter.
I'm not reading anything. Target's eliminated. Yes, Raiden. On its own. Get on the chopper.
Now that was a pretty sloppy run of this mission. I'm gonna try to do it again, but I also want to go around and show you. Now that all the Snatchers have been dealt with, the same Easter eggs that you could do in the Deja Vu mission, you can do in the Jamais mission. So let's go over here. Unlock this door and you can come over here and find the gun with the light on it.
That gun's light is an unusual color. I wonder what it's used for.
As well as the logos that you can erase are in this mission as well.
I couldn't tell you why, but it looks like that gun's light erased the marking. You see any more of those things around there?
All the markings from the Deja Vu mission are in the same spots in the Jamais mission. And including the markings and the logos, you also got the Kojima production logos. Those are in the same spots as well. You can come up into the same two control towers. Activate these two spotlights and hit the Kojima Productions logo.
Well, I'll be. Kojima Productions, LA.
So like I said, everything that was in the Deja Vu mission is in the Jamais mission. And it's just, this mission is just a little bit more action-packed. It's got a whole different gimmick as compared to the Deja Vu mission, but the Easter eggs and the extras are pretty much the same. You saw the Peace Walker logo on the side of the helicopter. So before I got on. And just like that, this mission is done, but I did this pretty sloppily, I'll admit that. So I'll do this mission again, and the next time I will try to go after it and get that S rank. But this playthrough was pretty much just to show what this mission had to offer.
Mission clear. You'll be paid as we agreed. Maybe we'll see you again, Raiden.
So I got that A rank, I lost the reflex bonus, and I accidentally blew that dude up with that rocket launcher. So I'm going to try to do this mission again. I'm going to try to get a shorter time as far as my completion time. Try to get no kills and no reflex.
Boss, the crisis is over, thanks to Raiden. But they never could determine what those Snatchers really were. I just hope they didn't have anything bigger planned. This whole thing was like some bad dream. I've sent the target's predicted field of movement to your iDroid. Eliminate the Snatchers. Someone's there. He's not a Snatcher. But still, there's something not quite right about him. What is that? No mistake, that's a Snatcher.
So this is my S rank on hard playthrough. It's a little difficult.
What are those things? Take care of the next one.
It's a weird balance of trying to get a fast enough time
Take care of the next one.
to get a nice time bonus and not trying to move too fast to the point where you
According
get
to our
caught.
spies from the intel team, they attacked the base the night of the crash, and by morning they had taken the place of the Marines. Are they some creature from another world? Robots built using cutting-edge bionics. We have no idea where they came from or what they want. They might look like us, but the reality is something altogether different. Those things are monsters. As they steal human victims and take their place, the Pentagon has dubbed them Snatchers.
Alright, so we're moving and grooving. Like I said, I don't want to move too fast to the point where I get caught because I'll lose that bonus for triggering reflex mode. Almost fucked up right there, moving too fast in the back area. But I infiltrated the admin building from the opposite side that I usually do because it's easier to sneak up on these dudes right here in the middle of the admin building. You gotta worry about the lights, but if you can take these guys out before they radio into CP that they're gonna fix it, then you should be alright.
All fire teams, this is CP. We may have a situation. Whoever's closest, go check it out.
I'm fucking up. Got his punk ass.
This is CP. We may have a situation. Whoever's closest, go check it out.
Alright, so I was about to fuck it up right there.
All fire teams, this is CP. We're on the security camp. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out. All fire teams, this is CP. We lost the security camp. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out.
I'm messing up a little bit. It's not going as smoothly as it usually goes. That always tends to happen when I start to record something. But I'm kind of managing it. Now the problem with this is the last two guys I need to kill are the guys in the truck. They saw this dude, got out, and tried to wake him up. I don't know where the second guy is at. Second guy's not coming over here to check on his partner, so I need to get an angle on him so he can't see me, but I'm still able to take him out. I gotta be careful because these guys got ridiculous lines of sight. Where the hell does this dude at? I want to move fast as I'm wasting a lot of time here, but I don't know where this dude is at all. Looks like he's going around to check on the dudes that I killed. There he goes. Alright.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
I definitely lost a little bit of time walking all the way around like that.
Do you copy? Come in. We have a situation. All units on alert.
Kojima Productions? What does that mean? There's got to be a reason that's there.
Alright, while Morpho's coming to the drop-off, I'm gonna get it set up for the next wave of enemies.
That gun's light is an unusual color. I wonder what it's used for.
So I came in here, got the assault rifle, the RPG, and the SMG, because A, I need more weapons with more durable suppressors on them, and B, I don't need any non-lethal weapons, because there's gonna be no more non-Snatcher enemies.
Where do they come from? I'll have the chopper wait in the air. Take them out, Raiden. I'll mark the threat with the chopper's searchlight. Eliminate that one first. Nice work. Keep it up.
Alright, this is my favorite position to knock out this first wave of enemies. Well, luckily for me, they're going to be distracted by the helicopter.
Take him out.
It gives me enough chance to take them out with some stealth. Alright, we got one more dude over here. I missed. Look at him, he's completely distracted. Allowing me enough time to get my whack aim straight. Now we gotta deal with the recoilless rifles.
The recoilless rifle. Take him out. I'll mark the threat with the chopper's searchlight. Eliminate that one first.
Let me use the SMG for this. They're in pretty close range. I'm gonna let them get set up. I forgot to turn off the flashlight, that's why he almost turned on me like that. He almost saw me. Could have been bad.
Ah, the chopper. Do something.
Hit that boy from deep. Sent his punk ass flying too.
He must be going for the AA gun. Stop him.
Tried to use the RPG to get a lot of them. Here comes the second wave of those guys.
More of them. Eliminate the reinforcements.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
They're bringing out the big guns. Put an end to these things now, Raiden.
I can't shoot the rocket launcher, and that's a bad thing because the helicopter. I gotta take these guys out before I go after the helicopter if I want to maintain not going into a reflex mode or not getting a what you call it. Come on, punks. Alright, that's one down. I think there's two more. Alright, he's down. Let's check the let's check this. I think we got one more dude around this corner right here.
He's targeting the chopper. Deal with him first.
Alright, he's down. Let's take out the helicopter. We're looking good right here. I don't know how good we are on time, but as far as taking these guys out, no reflex mode, no Alerts. We're looking good. Got that bitch. You're going down, sucker. You're going down.
I'm not reading anything. Target's eliminated.
It wasn't too smooth, but the job has definitely been done. We're looking good right here as far as trying to get that S rank.
I gotta pull out.
Let's get up out of here. The second part of this mission is basically about ambushing those guys using the equipment from that armory. You can also get the RPG off the guys that come in from the second wave. But you definitely need the SMG and the assault rifle for that suppressor duration. Especially if you missed that rocket like I did.
All right, mission clear. Great work. You leaving already? I'm gonna miss having a guy like you around.
So like you saw, I got the points for not having any reflexes, no kills, no enemy combat alerts. We got it done in less than 10 minutes. That's the S rank. Fairly easy. You just gotta know where the waves of enemies are gonna be coming from and how you can ambush them. And that's Jamais S rank.
Boss, the crisis is over, thanks to Raiden. But they never could determine what those Snatchers really were. I just hope they didn't have anything bigger planned. This whole thing was like some bad dream.